Da da dun 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 do 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 do. Red Dread Entertainment, what's up guys? Akasan here. So, here we are, as promised, as I said with all the CW shows. I will always do the season finale, mid-season finale, usually, and the season finale of all the CW DC shows. So here we are again for Supergirl. I haven't kept up with all the episodes. I've been a bit busy, but I did watch the the episode before this, so I'm caught up. I've kind of been keeping up on what's going on with Mon-El and the Daxamites, and it looks like I really had it, to be honest. I don't think I've really missed too much of anything, really. Between just reading the updates, it's pretty much, I'm aware. Like, DC Sun was going to explain something to me, but I wanted to save myself like 20 minutes, and I was like, I'm good. So, that being said, the last episode was really cool. Superman showed up. I don't know if he's being controlled. It looks like it's a control situation. With these kind of shows, sorry, it's summer, it's getting summertime. Need the window open. With these type of shows, usually it's better to have this sort of deal going on. So like a mind type of control situation. It'd be more interesting if it was Superman doing it on his own, but obviously that's not the way it's gonna work. Alright, that would be a cool story though, right? Makes me believe that it'd be a bit of an injustice if it wasn't. Alright, let's go ahead and get this on.
These are my parents, Queen Rhea and King Largan of Daxam. I'm done being your prince.
Krypton's taken everything from me.
We will move on.
We won't. You betrayed me, my love.
See? All caught up for this season.
These are my people. And I will not let you harm them.
And to simply weaken you. Silver Kryptonite. Your cousin is so much like you. Oh, he doesn't see you. He sees his worst enemy.
You should have stayed away, Zod.
Your carcass will lie dead at my feet, Kal-El. And the people of this planet will kneel before me.
Cal, listen to me.
Oh, it is kind of like Injustice. Holy shit.
And he will protect his planet. This time.
I'll stop you forever.
That's pretty fucking dope. This is already a dope-ass episode. Damn. Yeah, take the next one. I think this is the same part that was used in The Flash, right? Holy shit. It's not anymore. Damn, the Pyro guys are working overtime on this one. It's pretty dope though. It almost looks like an Injustice video game set. Like it's almost done like 2D. Anybody notice that? Alright, you know what I'm saying, like a side scroller. That is actually pretty dope. You got knocked the fuck out! Damn, Soup! Damn! All that fighting in the water got me thirsty. Woo! Need a refill. What the hell?
Till tomorrow.
No, it's not a porn.
Okay, well, not tomorrow.
No! It's Supergirl.
Hey, you always wear this. It's
Supergirl.
beautiful. Akari, you're not here.
More absorbent. The quicker pecker upper. How convenient during the whole after sex. Never. I'll stop. It is the quicker picker upper.
What happened?
You got knocked the fuck out.
Silver kryptonite. That's a new one. The whole time I thought I was fighting Zod. It didn't weaken me at all.
It might have.
No, I was at full strength and you beat me.
Well, I'm just glad we're both okay. Come up with a plan to defeat Raya, or she's just gonna keep coming after us.
Resident genius of the DBO. It's good to see you, buddy. It's good. Good. And you're the guy who's dating my cousin. Monel of Daxam. Though not like the the others from Daxam, the killing ones. Pulling everyone underfoot.
I just have to beat her, and I will.
Why not Superman? Isn't this his fight too? It's everyone's fight. Akari just defeated me. She's the champion of Earth.
Really?
It's time for you to be afraid. I need you strong.
I don't want to be the guy to say this, so I won't be the guy to say it. You know what? Let's just see how this plays out. Megan.
It's true.
Hey, it's
You
Megan.
have to wake up. Don't worry. Everything will be fine.
Oh, I thought they were just friends. Oh, okay.
Being touted as the intergalactic.
How did they get her photo? Does she have a Daxamite publicist or something?
Oh, you do love danger, don't you, Clark Kent? Yet another reason why Lois made no sense. Oh, and speaking of sense, I need you to talk some sense into your friend James Olsen.
Sure thing. It's good seeing you, Miss Grant.
Those big green eyes. I promise you, when he takes off those glasses, he is a tiger in bed.
Oh God, I hope Rhea kills me.
Hey.
Oh my god, Asian reporter. Representation, gotta represent. Hey.
Of course, the two of you would make an entrance.
You know, this is really similar to this one story called The Search for K.
Fail safe to get rid of the Daxamites if.
And Lana was involved in it.
I still will see the Earth's atmosphere with light.
I do like the coincidence that this is coming out the same week Injustice recently came out. Fight! Gotta watch some fucking capes. Does it end in a ring out? Why not just kidnap her, Terry Hatcher, and
You're getting tired.
weird.
Finish me then.
Hit me. Consider it a gift. You ready to give
Happy
up now?
birthday?
Hardly.
Because of your people, kryptonite poisoned my entire world. I've carried it across galaxies.
It's part of me now.
So go ahead.
Make me bleed.
So they never gave my boy Monel a suit, huh? Alright. You can borrow mine.
Sorry, not sorry.
Nice. That's dope. That is dope, actually. Nice.
Okay.
You called.
They followed you.
Don't worry. They're friends.
Whoa! Wait, she couldn't retreat?
I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. I'm gonna take you somewhere safe. Sorry. No, stop. Alex, do something. Tell me what to do. Car, there's nothing to do. The entire atmosphere's been affected. How long does he have? I don't know. A few minutes. Stop. Alex,
Put him in a box. And it's supposed to be heartfelt. It's just role reversal is an interesting thing, which is good for the future.
say hi to Lois for me.
Damn, she's fucking hot. Sorry, I know it's supposed to be a touching scene, but I'm just like, "Urgh." I can replace Mon-El. I can wear the S on her chest, on my chest.
But it turns out I'm not the only white Martian who regrets.
How did you know to come?
Your mind cried out. I felt you fall away. You needed me.
You didn't come out of sense to me.
Wow. The hell? When were they dating? I must have missed something. I remember when she went to Mars, but I didn't think they were so that close. Damn.
And then you forced your way into my home, wrapped your arms around me, and you said, I'm proud of you.
That was a damn good
It didn't make
episode.
me feel any better at the time.
I was crying so hard on that one.
Hey. I know the Danvers girls, you don't break easy. Marry me.
What?
Excuse me. Seriously? Marry me. Please.
Lillian Luther, the head of the anti-alien organization Cadmus, claims responsibility for ridding National City of Daxamite invaders, returning peace to Earth.
Fake news, complete crap. What's wrong with your face?
Oh, is this gonna be the tie-in for that show? Krypton? Looks like Apocalypse, huh? Another one? Doomsday?
Is it ready? It should survive the journey. It will grow strong on Earth. And then what? And then it will reign.
I don't know who that is. I have no idea. Okay, guys, whatever. Alright, guys, so there you have it. That was the season finale of season 2 of Supergirl. Anyways, it was a very good, that was a very solid episode for what we know of Superman. I've said it before that Supergirl has probably been the most improved season. Yeah, I guess so. Well, actually, it's a bit of a mix between Supergirl and Arrow in terms of the most improved season. I think Arrow, for the most part, every episode has been well done, well paced. Sometimes it was kind of like, okay, what was the point of having this episode? But Arrow's been good. But Supergirl has been, based on their first season, based on their first season, going into the second season, I always felt that Supergirl was the most improved. Their episodes aren't really always for me. When Superman's around, it becomes a little more interesting for me, but not in the base concept of Supergirl isn't always for me, but I feel still, based on season 1, it's still a very well developed story if you're interested in that sort of storyline, the characters, things like that. Even the writing, you know, while Kat was giving advice and every once in a while they would be talking about stuff, it doesn't relate to me as a viewer or as a person, but I still recognize it as being very strong writing, and if it's reaching the right audience, that's what I'm a little concerned about, was if it's reaching the right audience, because I could see where maybe it's supposed to adhere more for the younger teenage female crowd. I'm not, like, sometimes, but there are little bits and pieces in there where, you know, as just a male, you can still enjoy it. So the episode itself, like even the episode before this one, I thought was well done. The pacing was done very well, and it was an epic level, epic size of the battle. It was an epic proportion, essentially. Like, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on there. If you compare that to The Flash, there's a lot of stuff going on in Supergirl with that. The effects are very demanding. You need a lot of effects to have a lot of people flying and doing different things like that. But the story doesn't get lost too much in just making it a huge story about effects and such. Whereas The Flash has obviously suffered a lot more this year, or this season, with story, balancing out story among other things. Having their consistency hasn't really been all too well this season. Anyways, no idea who that little baby, like, I'm not big on that particular story trait, and like, again, now we have another baby that escaped Krypton. You know, if it pays off, it's fine. But we've seen that story, well, at least I've seen these types of stories played out a lot, and it sometimes works a little bit more interesting when it's like, okay, you don't need an anti-Kryptonian, or you don't need the exact opposite, like the reverse of what you are, or from the same planet, like, which is why I kind of like the idea with the Daxamites. They're similar to Kryptonians, but not too parallel, so that you just would, like, defeating them is like defeating yourself type of story trait. Speaking of which, this particular story trait, the thing I was going to recommend to you guys, if you ever get a chance, I've mentioned this before a few years ago when I used to do comic book reviews, but if you watch this, if you are interested in a really good Batman and Superman story, I highly recommend you look for the Batman and Superman series, and it's called A Search for K. I think it's called A Search for the K, and I feel a lot of the story, this season finale, was, they lifted a little bit of the same sort of idea, was the fact that when Superman goes around trying to clean up all the kryptonite around the world, there is like one last motive that Lena Luthor, no, it wasn't, sorry, it was Superman's ex-girlfriend from Smallville. The hell was her name? Lena? Or I thought it was Lena, but no, it's actually someone else. But before Lois, basically, Superman's Smallville girlfriend released all these spores, and she took over the Luthor. That's why I got it kind of confused. She released all these kryptonite spores all across the country, all across the universe, all across the Earth. And Superman and all other Kryptonians had to leave the planet, but they figured it out, how to get around it. But I also thought that was kind of weird. But it, like, yes, we could probably find other ways to, like, keep Mon-El on Earth, put him in a cage or whatever. But for story purposes, I think it served its meaning to give Supergirl another place to go. I'm sure we're gonna see Mon-El next season again, and when he returns, maybe things will be different. But it'll be interesting to see how that all works in terms of the lead poisoning. Pollution finally wins, guys. It finally wins. Alright guys, Red Red Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you guys thought about this latest episode of Supergirl. How did you like this season overall? It's pretty solid. Now that we're basically going to be free of the CW shows for next couple of months or so, I probably will go back. I won't react to them, but I will go back to watching the Supergirl episodes I missed just in my spare time or so, or I'm probably gonna do Legion or something else like that. I got a lot of shows to catch up on, but let me know what you thought about this season. Has it been the most improved since season 1? Are you interested? Have you been keeping up with Supergirl? Would you like to see a season 3, or would you like to find some other way to have them all cross over or so? And what's up with this Krypton show on Sci-Fi show, the Krypton? Like, it's for me, there's a little one too many superhero shows out there, and which is good in some sense, but at the same time, it's like I don't know if I really can catch up on everything because they're almost required to watch everything, right? I think that's it for now, okay? Hit me up on Patreon, guys, if you want to see this, check out this reaction early like everybody else has. Hit me up on Patreon. It only costs $5 a month. So you can get these extra exclusives, bonus footage, all this other stuff. It goes a long way, guys, because we all know YouTube is currently on fire. So to ensure the safety of this channel, it really helps if you contribute via Patreon, okay? And I'll try to make it interesting for you guys. Take care of you guys. Take care of yourselves, guys. I'm slipping. Fake news. It's funny. I will see you guys next season with Supergirl. I'm pretty sure it's renewed for season 3, right? I'll see you guys again. I'll see you super fans again for season 3, but make sure you check out the rest of what this channel has to offer. You will not be disappointed. Gotta fly. This is a bath towel, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Akasan looking like Black Kryptonian Crypto the dog and shit. Superman, woof, woof, woof.